What's up guys, and welcome to the video where I walk you through all about that time that I got into quarantine on board the Carnival Mardi Gras. Now before we did jump into the video, I did want to go over a couple of housekeeping items with you. Number one, this video is long. When I was editing this together, I tried to keep as much of the raw footage in as I could because I wanted to be completely transparent with you guys. I didn't want you guys to have questions about, oh, what was he saying here? Or Josh, did anything happen in between this or that? So really from the moment that we cut the camera on, you know, as we were in the room discussing with the doctors, to the moment that we cut it off, you guys are gonna get that. That being said, this video is long. Now, because this video is so long, I'm sure inevitably there's gonna be one of you two people that live in your mother's basement. They're gonna find the need to comment down below and about what a mastermind this was and how fake this video is. No, I can assure you this was not some grand plan that I just decided to give up a day of my vacation, a port day, albeit for a YouTube video. No, after 22 months of not cruising, make it make sense. I truly just was not feeling well and wanted to be the responsible human being and just get tested and see if there was anything extra that I needed to do to make sure that I was keeping myself and those around me safe. And speaking of the comment section, that brings me to the final thing. Guys, if you are gonna leave a comment below this video, I do ask that you make sure that you keep it constructive, right? Or maybe have a question or something like that. But if you are just here to bash and spread hate, your comment will just be deleted and we'll move on with our days. And you can go, again, live in your mother's basement and that'll be that. But if you do have something constructive to add to the comment section, I encourage you to do that. Let's have a discussion. If you have any questions that aren't answered in the video, I'd be happy to answer those. And there is kind of a part 2 coming after this of our, well, I'll just save that for the video. So without further ado, let's get into it. If you remember, we left you at the last video. I was heading back to my room after a great lunch at Guy's Barbecue out on the open air decks. I wasn't feeling well, and so I thought that maybe I should lay down, get some rest, maybe I would feel better. We're getting up, heading to dinner, where I thought I was okay, but as you'll see, things kind of changed from that. Enjoy. And we're ready for formal night. Come on up. There we go. There's my attire. There is Mr. Peter's attire. Hello. And let's see if we can find the boys. Wow, look at here.
Wow.
Variety night. Beautiful. And here's the boys. Hello, boys. Formal evening ready. They've got all the backdrops up, ready to rock, ready to roll. I love walking through here. This is the French Quarter, and we're coming into, look at the brass magnolia. Just absolutely beautiful. It's great. Well, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Elegant Night #1 here on the ship. Like I said, we just had a relaxing afternoon, ready for a good dinner tonight. Let me let you take a look at the menu. We do have the ciabatta and the petite sourdough. As always, you can order as much of that as you'd like. Just let your waitress know. Appetizers here, we have the shrimp cocktail, blackened pork tart. That sounds really good. I'm gonna have to try that. Sicilian meatball soup is really, really good, guys. Yeah, that's really good. I've had that a bunch. Might do that one, I don't know, honestly. And you can't go wrong with a Caesar salad, of course. Entrees up here, we've got the spaghetti carbonara, the pan-fried striped bass. That's a good option for you if maybe you aren't the biggest lobster fan, because I definitely know the theme of tonight on this dinner table will be that broiled lobster tail. I think just about all of us are at least getting 1, if not 15 of those. So we will see how that goes down. Not naming any names, of course. Could I have one of those, please? Thank you so much. Moving down, you have From the Grill. You can always have this at night, so remember, like, if you don't find anything up here in the main entrees that you like, you can always have a safe bet, know that you've got something from the grill, or if you wanted to upcharge that tonight, you could do the steakhouse selections. Now, moving over to desserts, I think the #1 thing that I will be getting is that vanilla creme brulee. It is a must-do. Definitely here on formal nights. The coffee cream cake also really, really good. So if you want to do, you know, double dessert, go for that. And if you really want to be crazy and throw up later tonight, then I would say the Carnival melting chocolate cake, the coffee cream cake, and the vanilla creme brulee. Hey Peter, how excited are you? Why are you excited?
I got my lobster. How many?
It's time, guys.
Three.
It is time. Lobster night is upon us. Let's dig in. Everybody ready?
Ready. Yeah.
Lots of yummy stuff on the table. Of course, look at this. Just a whole row of Here, give me your phone. Let me get a picture of this right here. And then we got flat iron steak. What'd you get? The prime rib, Scott? Very nice. And then spaghetti carbonara. Very nice. Very nice. All right, gentlemen. Dig in, eat up. Bon appetit. Well, how was it?
Delicious.
Yeah? Look, he didn't even let me finish, guys. I was like, how was delicious? Delicious. Delicious. It was very, very good. Job well done to Carnival. I thought the lobsters were really, really fresh, nice and tender. I don't know about yours, but mine fell right off the tail. Yeah?
Oh, yeah.
So 2 thumbs up. How about you guys? 2 thumbs up, 2 thumbs down, yeah?
2 thumbs up.
Good.
2 thumbs
All
up.
right.
Good.
Now it's time for the best part of the night.
Yes,
Scott to dance on the table.
Just my imagination once again. Sing it. No.
Yeah, but then what do I have? Can you feel my forehead? Do I feel hot? Hello, my name is Josh Oakham. I'm in cabin 5630, and yeah, and I'm having, I guess, COVID-like symptoms. I mean, honestly, it could be just a sinus infection or the flu, but I just wanted to be on the safe side. I didn't want to expose anybody else. I just need to know what I need to do. We just went down to the medical and it's closed up. Okay, yeah, sure, thank you. Thank you, bye.
What?
Alright, so he told us to remain in the cabin, and
Someone's coming.
they're gonna call in a few minutes.
Oh.
So. Hello? Yes, yes, it's me. Joshua Hokum. Yeah, so I've got a cough, some minor muscle aches. My friend who's staying in the cabin with me, Peter, has felt my forehead. He says I feel warm, but I mean, you know, it could be anything. But yeah, the cough and then congestion, like my ears feel kind of tight. Like I said, honestly, I mean, it could just be sinuses and allergies, but I want to make sure, you know, I don't want to. I guess a little bit. Nothing like I'm not falling over, passing out. I would say it's wet. Potentially, I haven't taken my temperature, but I do feel warm, and like I said, my friend Peter staying in the cabin he kind of felt my forehead and said that I feel warm, but I'm not sure. Yes, both of them. Not completely, but you know, minor loss of taste and a complete loss of smell. Yes. No, I mean just sore when I cough. You know, I think it's just irritated. Yes, muscle pain in my legs. I guess that's probably really it. Like for the muscle pains, just in my legs right now. No headache actually. There's no headache at all. Nausea, vomiting, diarrhea, no. I would say they started, well, okay, let's back up. So Monday before the test, or before the cruise, so, you know, 6 days ago, I started, like, my eyes were itchy, and so I didn't want to take any chances, so I went and got a PCR test done. That came back negative, and then then I got my other test on Wednesday to get on board the ship Saturday, and by Wednesday I was feeling, you know, pretty much normal again. Yes. I guess, I don't know, it could have been 2 different things, but like the muscle aches and the heavy runny nose and the cough, I would say that started yesterday. And so I thought it was just allergies, but you know, today it's kind of just progressively gotten worse, and I just don't want to take any chances. And I would say fatigued as well. I don't know if that's a symptom or not, but I've just been very tired today. Okay. Is this a charge or is it included? What's... Okay. Okay. Yes, I've been tested twice and both times tested negative. Goodness. Last Monday, so whatever day that was, I'm trying to pull up my calendar, I'm so sorry. It would have been Monday the 16th and then Wednesday the 18th. And Mondays was a PCR test and then Wednesdays was an antigen rapid test. Yes, both of them were negative, and I can pull them up if you need me to. No. Nope, not that I'm aware of, no. No, I've never tested positive. Yes, sir, I'm fully vaccinated. I have the Pfizer, and my last dose was in April. First one was in March. Sure, give me 1 second. So the first one was March the 19th, 2021, and the second one was April the 6th, Tuesday, April 6th. Yes, my friend Peter. He's been staying with me now for the last 3 days. One night before the cruise, and then last night and today. Yes, same cabin, but he has no symptoms, right, Peter? No symptoms. Yeah, he has no symptoms at all. Okay. 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 Now I'm also sailing with some friends. Do they need to get to their cabin, or are they okay at this point? Okay. How long will it take to get the results? Oh, wow, 14 minutes. Okay, great. I flew to the ship. Yes, so I flew to the ship, and then Peter picked me up from the airport, and we drove to Port Canaveral. From the U.S., from North Carolina. Yep. Okay. No, I don't. And what was your name one more time? Thomas. Thank you. You've been so kind tonight. Thank you. Okay. Sure. Do we need to do anything special, or just... Okay, see you soon, Thomas. Thank you. All right, bye. Okay.
So what happened?
So Thomas is on his way. He's gonna do the test. It's definitely, he said it'll take 14 minutes. So
that's not bad.
yeah. So we'll know tonight. I'm gonna send a text to the boys, let them know.
Do they need to quarantine?
No, he said at this point, not unless it comes back positive.
Okay.
They are coming to test now. We'll know. So we might make the show.
We could. I mean, 14 minutes.
Or we could end this cruise right here.
Or the whole cruise is... Yeah. We'll find out.
Thomas?
Yeah, how are you?
Hello, how you doing?
Hey, so is it okay if we just film this just in case?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, great.
Thank you.
How are you doing?
Good,
This
good.
is Peter.
Yeah,
Peter,
Peter.
how are you?
Good.
So which...
That's
you're
the...
feeling
That's
better,
me.
is it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I just do a few tests, okay, before I
Okay.
go.
Oh, perfect.
And the results will be about 14 minutes, okay?
Okay, great.
Now, let me ask you, Thomas,
Yeah.
if this comes back negative,
Yeah.
I'm free to...
You probably will be still need to isolate because you have a flu symptoms for 24 hours.
Okay. Is there anything that you guys do for flu?
I can give you, if you will get isolation, there will be medication over the counter for flu, and that will be free of charge, of course.
Okay.
So what about, like, we have an excursion tomorrow and stuff.
So we would
like,
need to cancel that.
get
No
it-
matter what, we need to go ahead and cancel.
So we need to get our...
Depends.
Oh, okay.
If you don't have a flu symptoms,
No,
you probably will be okay, but you need to isolate.
Oh, well, I'm not going to go without
Okay.
him.
Right,
but,
right.
yeah.
So you probably will.
We'll have to cancel that.
Yeah,
okay.
So we're not getting off.
But I'm not sure if you'll be not able to do like if they don't want you to do like 2 separate cabins for now. You know what I mean? Like for
okay.
a day or 2.
Sure, that'd be...
Yeah, I mean...
Depends, like, because we have a flu as well, and this is the...
yeah, I mean, I guess we'll see what the results are of the test,
Yeah.
then we'll
Yeah.
figure
Do
it
you
out
have
from...
a flu test?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Flu,
Well, hopefully it's negative on both, but...
Yeah.
So if it's negative on both, then am I good, or you still want me to quarantine?
This is about the doctor, you know, because the COVID can be kind of a little bit different.
Sure.
Right.
You may get nothing first time, and then after that you may be positive.
Well, that's why I wanted, like I said, I
Right.
had 2 tests this week, but I didn't want to take the chance,
Yeah.
you know, and
So
be just
we-
infecting everybody around the ship.
So we're just going to check everything, and then probably 24 hours would be a good idea to isolate and see if this medication over the counter will work for you, okay?
Okay.
Okay, that'd be great.
So let me see. If you turn around, like facing this way,
Okay.
I'll just do one nasal and then I do the second one, okay? Which is it?
Yeah. Burns a little.
Sometimes you're getting flu. It could be because of the aircon, could be because of the different conditions.
Right.
Because the ship have an aircon, and some people they're not taking like a in a very good way when everything is changing. You know what I mean?
Right.
Mm-hmm.
I'm so sorry to have to get you up here this late at night.
It's 9 o'clock. It's not late.
I don't know what time you get off. You might want to be down at the bar right now.
Yeah, 3 o'clock would be very bad. Like,
Okay.
3 a.m., yeah.
3 a.m., yeah.
now it's okay.
Sure. I really appreciate it. You've been so kind tonight. So we both will need to stay here, or just is he?
Yeah, in case, like, because if you're going to be positive, we need to test your friend as well.
Right, and then everybody that
Okay.
I traveled with.
That's it.
So that's if he tests positive, then I get...
Yeah.
Okay.
And if it's,
Is that for flu and for COVID, or just for COVID?
Just for COVID.
Okay.
Because for flu, I'm not sure. If you don't have a symptom, so probably they won't.
No, I feel fine, so...
It depends.
Ooh, you touched my brainstem on that one.
Yeah, this one need to. This is for COVID, so we need to go a little bit.
Oh,
that's the COVID one.
That's the COVID one.
Yeah.
Got you. All right, so tested for flu A and B and COVID.
So either way, we need to cancel the excursion tomorrow.
Yeah, we need to
Okay,
cancel
so
the
we'll-
excursion and cancel the show for tonight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And probably dinner tomorrow, too, because we got dinner tomorrow.
Yeah.
Is this flu type thing? This can be up to 3 days.
Yeah.
So if you probably they want you to isolate 1 to 3 days. You know what I mean?
So,
It's about the doctor or the
Recommendation,
yeah,
sure.
not-
so like, would guest service know about this? Like, would you tell guest service so that they know like what's going
Yeah,
on, and then?
if you be isolated, we're going to send email and they will get you some food and everything to your cabin.
Oh, okay.
So everything will be delivered.
Oh, okay.
Great.
We're going to say,
All right. So for now, I just wait for your call.
that's it. And we'll
Okay.
be about 35-40 minutes before I will be done, okay?
Okay.
35, 40 minutes?
Yes, so
Okay.
I will ring you around 10 past 10, okay?
Okay.
Okay.
So if that's okay.
All right.
Sure.
Right, so we're done here.
All right.
Thank you so much, Thomas. So we can go ahead and call and cancel shore excursion for tomorrow and dinner, yeah?
Or, I mean, should we wait to see the results?
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait the results, and then I call the doctor, and then we see what she
See what
decides,
we do
okay?
from there. Okay.
Some people, they're looking in weird way when you're going and you kind of feel sick and you're coughing and you know,
Yeah, that's why we'll stay here and
that
not.
cause the trouble, like, you know.
Yeah,
Right.
that's
Got it.
that's a good idea. Thank you.
Thomas, I appreciate it.
All right, thanks so much.
Okay, I just put the door on double lock if you want to check this out.
Okay.
Okay.
Sure.
Yeah, okay, thanks a lot.
Thank you.
Okay. All right. So so we just got a flu test and a COVID test. So that's good that they're testing for both.
So either way, we still have to isolate for 24 hours.
Either way, we still have to isolate. So
when he calls back, we got to refund the excursion.
yeah. So we're not getting out on Cozumel. Hopefully Costa Maya and Roatan will still be okay.
I really hope they don't split us up. Like, I feel like that's gonna make me more anxiety if I have to move cabins. Like, I'm like already kind of anxiety. You know what I mean?
But,
Like,
they don't want you to
I know
get
they
it.
don't want me to get it,
Yeah.
but if I'm like,
So we're just gonna wait and we'll have an update here in
15 minutes.
Yeah, so, the night has definitely taken a slight turn. Not the formal night that we envisioned, but
We're better safe than sorry.
better safe than sorry for sure. Again, I don't want to be. The symptoms that I've had up until tonight have been very allergic. Like I've had a light, stuffy nose. No cough, really. I mean, I don't think I started coughing until today.
No, that was today.
It was really just like congestion, just stuffy headed and a drainage. But today with the addition, I just kept thinking about it. I was like, you know what? I know that I've already had 2 negative COVID tests, but I just want to be safe. So that's why we did this. So here we go. We'll see what happens. Other way around. Loss of smell, not loss of taste. And then, yes, congested nose and minor body aches as well. And fatigue earlier today. I mean, I feel okay right now, but I feel like it's just my anxiety. It's through the roof with this whole thing. Today, I think they got prior to today, it was very much like minor allergies. Like I just felt a little congested and. Yes. Well, I mean, I'm prone to it. I'm from North Carolina, and we have seasonal allergies every year, and so I thought maybe it was just that. But then today we had pig and anchor, and shortly after lunch, I just started feeling really, really tired and muscle aches, and so I came back to the cabin and lay down, and I was like, oh, well, maybe my body's just fighting this. Just like acetaminophen and allergy like Flonase. I mean off-brand Flonase. When did I take my last dose of acetaminophen? Did I take it when we came? It was probably within the last hour and a half. It's 8:30. Yeah, 8:30 sounds a little after 8:30 because I took it. We came back maybe like 8:45 because we got out of the comedy show at 8:30. I took 1 tablet. Hold on, I can tell you. Hold on 1 second. Hold on. Let me see. Okay, it's let me see. Oh, I don't think it has. I think it's 250 milligrams. Yes. I just took 1 tablet. Yeah. Peter, no, he's having no symptoms at all. He feels completely fine. Okay, do you know how much longer before the test comes in? 20? Okay. All right. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Thank you. Bye-bye. Oh, my God. So they are going to, in fact, test you.
Now?
No, they're gonna wait for the test results to come back. But she said they are gonna test you, and then more than likely they're gonna test David and Scott and Michael and Frank.
So there's no results yet?
No, she said probably another 20 minutes because they're gonna consult and everything before they'll call. I mean, I don't know. They could have results and they could just be looking over them. It just makes me nervous that they asked all that information.
Yeah. Why did they ask like who we were with?
Because they asked like,
on the bus.
She asked about the bus. Yeah.
But what are we gonna do about that now? I mean, that's like.
Well, I mean, they're gonna contact trace it. They'll call GoPort Canaveral and see everybody who's on that bus.
Yeah, but you were also on the ship with 3,000 people.
Yeah.
Like you interacted with everybody on the ship.
Yeah. I mean, the good thing is I wore my mask a lot.
Yeah.
Like the only time I have not worn my mask.
So she didn't say it was
when we're outside.
She didn't say it was positive or negative.
Right. Yeah. She didn't say.
So that was the doctor.
Like even when I was meeting with all those people.
Yeah.
Like I still had my mask.
Did it
on.
sound like she knew the results, but she wasn't telling you?
I mean, she could have. She could have. She did say no matter what, we have to quarantine 24 hours at minimum. So that.
Then she needs to tell guest servers because.
Well, yeah, I think that's.
Yeah, that's the next question.
All right, so just wait, I guess.
Really, 20 more? It's a 14-minute task.
That's making me nervous.
I feel like they know the results, but they don't know what to do.
Hello. Hey. Both are negative. Okay, great. Right. Okay. 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 Peter will be tested tomorrow with antigen. Okay. Okay. Okay, sure. Okay. Sure. Okay. Is that all at charge, or is there... Yes. Sure, absolutely. Understand. And then what about like internet? Is there any way that we can get Peter like upgraded his internet so that he can call home and kind of let family know what's going on? Okay. I have the acetaminophen, but is there anything else that you have? I don't have a lot of it. I would say less than 10 tablets. Okay. 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 Give me 1 second. Let me try and look at it. Hold on. Okay, it just says TCL 341. Yes. Yes, this is acetaminophen. I mean, it's not in its original bottle. I put it in a travel case. My mother's a nurse, so I mean, she's the one that bought it, so she would know. So I can give her a call here in a minute. Okay, so I can take up to 600 every how much? 6 hours? Okay. Okay, so what do you think this is? Do you think it's like a sinus infection or what? Right, okay. The flu and the COVID. Okay, well, we're going to retest for COVID tomorrow. I see. Okay, and so if that test comes back negative tomorrow, okay, and so then I would be free to leave my cabin. Okay. Okay. Right. Okay, and now our traveling friends, what do they need to get tested or okay. Travel. Okay, and Peter can stay in the room with me, right? You're not going to move him to a different room? Okay. Okay. All right. So you're just going to check with guest services about his internet, yeah? Okay. Okay, from 8 o'clock. Okay. Right, okay. Okay. Uh-huh. Okay, I sure will. Thank you. And you'll call back with the... Okay, all right. Thank you so much for your help. I appreciate it. Thank you. Bye. Okay.
So what happened?
Woo, so we have a negative test.
2 negative tests, right?
Well, technically now, yes. So I have a negative flu test and a negative COVID test. So they're confident that I don't have the flu, so we're not going to retest for that one. But she said we are going to retest. We are going to retest for COVID tomorrow. You know, at the 24-hour mark.
Oh, at the 24-hour mark. So we have to stay here.
Yeah. So we have to be in our room all day tomorrow and basically all evening up until about 9 o'clock. And so we might be able to. So we might have a really late night tomorrow, Peter. I just have to tell you that. But that's okay because we're going to be stuck in this cabin all day. So you'll be tested tomorrow morning for antigen. And as long as yours come back good, you know, negative, and mine comes back negative, then we'll be good to leave the cabin. She said that for food, we order room service, and if it's taking them a while, she said to call them because, you know, they're going to make a note that, you know, we're in quarantine. Well, not that we're in quarantine, so to put a priority on it, she said, but they don't always read that note. So,
what about the excursion?
We'll have to call guest services, but guest services should be calling in just a few minutes about internet. So
okay, well, good. So then when they call, we can talk about
that. So that's that. So we're definitely not getting off in Cozumel tomorrow, unfortunately.
And we're here till at least 9.
Yes. So I don't know what we're gonna film, but you know, we'll keep you updated if anything important happens.
It's just good that they were both negative.
Yeah. I'm very happy that both tests were negative. That means that we were not spreading it to other people or anything. That, you know, that's the whole reason we got it. I mean, I've had 2 negative tests already this week. But, like, just with my symptoms, I didn't want to be spreading it to other people and not knowing. So I figured, you know, hey, if I got to sacrifice a night of my cruise, I'm going to sacrifice a night of my cruise. I would literally hate to be spreading this to other people and just not doing anything about it just because I want to continue my vacation. So. Hello? Yes. Yes, so I already have the premium internet. We were just looking to get my friend Peter, even the value, just something so that he's able to kind of call home and you know, let family know what's going on. Okay. It's Peter Gualiano. Okay. Okay, and then we also had purchased a shore excursion for tomorrow in Cozumel, but obviously we're not going to be able to do that. So can we get that refunded as well? Okay. Yeah. Right. The reason for our isolation is I've been tested for COVID. It came back negative tonight, but they are putting us in isolation for 24 hours and then going to retest tomorrow. Okay. Yeah, so it came back negative tonight, which is great. I think I probably just have like a minor sinus infection, but they just wanted to make sure, so they're going to retest tomorrow night. And then the let's see, the last thing is we had reservations at at the Teppanyaki tomorrow night. And so...
And in the room service, as it's covered, costs money.
Yes, and so it was for... we definitely can't make it, and we're actually traveling with 4 other people, and so what we'd like to do is just cancel that, and then if we're able to reschedule it later in the week, then... Okay. When is the second formal night? On Thursday. Okay, so definitely not Thursday. So maybe Wednesday if they have anything open. Okay, great. And then just as far as food goes, I guess we order from the room service, and is that complimentary for us or what? Okay. Oh, great. Okay, from the dining room as well. Okay, great. We did have dinner tonight, yes ma'am. Yep. Uh-huh. Okay, and then Peter can go ahead and do the internet and he'll have it for 24 hours. Okay, all right. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Thank you. Bye-bye. All right, very good. Very good. So, way to go, Team Carnival. So, there's just, I think, our final update of the night. The Teppanyaki, they're going to, waive the cancellation fee for that because we were supposed to do that tomorrow night. The shore excursion, they're going to refund that, and then you do have the internet for the next 24 hours. So she said just go ahead and purchase it, and she'll refund it right away.
The premium?
The value.
Okay. And what about, so when we order room service, do they just refund it?
Yeah, they're going to take it off, I believe.
So they're just going to just refund it?
She said we can actually order from room service or from the main dining room menu.
How do we order from there? Do we just call somebody?
I don't know.
Because that's not on the app.
I don't know. We got 24 hours to figure it out, huh?
Great.
So, I think Carnival, it seems like they have really put a lot of time, thought, and effort into this. I still stand by my statement that cruising is safe and cruising can be safe. And I think it's policies and procedures like this that Carnival has thought of is what makes it safe, right? We didn't know whether I had been exposed, so we, called them up and they enacted their protocols. And it's been a very seamless process overall,
Yeah.
A little over.
No, it has been. Yeah, it has been.
So, all right.
Oh, room service brought us ice cream.
Room
Thank
service.
you.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Huh?
I get kicked off the ship for a salt shaker.
No.
No, we just can't.
Thank you guys.
Thank
Hold
you.
On. Hold on. Hold on.
Oh wait, he has a tip for you. Oh, it's gonna fall. Oh my god, the ice cream's gonna fall.
Thank you.
No, we're gonna see
Josh,
you
the
tomorrow.
ice creams.
Thank you. Thank you.
Josh, where's the spoon? Josh, look. Save that. That's gonna
Save the
fall.
ice